This is the poster presentation for ProvBuild, a tool that leverages language-level provenance to streamline the debugging process and help data scientists do their data analysis work. Everyone knows data science is important. Data scientists frequently analyze data by writing scripts. They typically arrange their scripts into an iterative procedure, which consists of editing the script, executing those scripts, inspecting their results, exploring parameter alternatives or debugging, and then editing the script again. Meantime, parameter tuning accounts for the majority of development time, and debugging is both time-consuming and cognitively demanding. We hypothesize that isolating and streamlining the code that programmers are working on can expedite the data analysis procedure. In this way, we develop ProvBuild, a tool that uses change impact analysis to improve script-based workflow, reducing programmers' cognitive load and decrease the subsequent debugging time by harnessing the provenance of a script. In particular, we use language-level provenance, which records the information about every line of code executed by a script, including variable names, values, function definitions, function calls, and their parameters, the relationship between them. We generate a shortened script called ProvScript, which contains only the section relevant and affected by a modification. ProvBuild is designed for Python. In the poster, we have two script boxes. The boxes on the left shows the original script that we are trying to debug. Assume that the debugging target is function bad in line 5 and 6. ProvBuild uses no workflow to collect Python provenance and analyze those dependencies relevant to this target bad. Then, ProvBuild generates a shortened script, ProvScript, showing on the right, which only contains definition of bad and the subsequent assignment relevant to bad. Other irrelevant variables are treated as constant. So, ProvBuild generated ProvScript only contains line 5, 6, 9, and 14. We also show a simplified ProvScript interface in this poster, which contains the major functionalities. Search for specifying debugging targets. Execute for executing the modified ProvScript. Merge for integrating the changes. We also use this interface for our user studies. We evaluate ProvBuild with 3 studies. One controlled in-lab user study where we compared participants' debugging behaviors with and without ProvBuild to quantify ProvBuild's ability to reduce debugging time and user cognitive load. One benchmark to validate the subsequent debugging speedup, and one real-world deployment for evaluating usefulness and efficacy of ProvBuild. All the results support our evaluation goals. To conclude, ProvBuild is a novel use of language-level provenance. It helps users focusing on the debugging code, also reduce the cognitive load of debugging, and reduce the subsequent execution time. Thank you.